Greetings and welcome to the 8th installment in my series of Heritage Quest walkthroughs for the EverQuest 2 MMO. I am Nandiara Mistwalker, leader of the Rain Dancers Guild, and I'm going to guide you through this quest. Today we tackle a missing mask. Time-step references in the description below. Let's get started. This quest took me 40 minutes to complete and is held entirely within Nek Castle. Make sure you have 5 gold on you before you start the quest. Examine the note you found during your unlocking of the castle or any of your other visits in there. If you have to go down and get it again, you might need to wait out the lockout timer for some of the steps, and that is annoying. Alrighty, back to the castle. It's good to be back in here. This used to be my favorite zone. There were many times I'd come in here with guildmates years ago. I remember causing a few TPKs because of my shiny addiction in here. I've learned to kill the bad guys first since then. Be sure and clear the courtyard and check in on the stables. If the Swine Lord is in there, leave him alone. You'll need him later and, unless things have changed, getting him to spawn is a pain. The first place we are heading to is the room under Elise's bedroom in the secret path by the game room. Clear the path. Once inside the room with all the mimics, a giant doll named Billy will spawn and will need to be killed. I pull those mimics out from a distance so I don't have to fight both at the same time. After he's down, head back to the game room where Billy will spawn again. Here as well, I clear the room from a distance, at least partially. There's a lot of ghosts in here and it can be challenging. Next, go to the chapel where, I wonder if you know what's going to happen next. You guessed it. Clear the room. And Billy. We need to find out more about this silly doll. The best place for research is, of course, the library. Head upstairs. Once Elise's bedroom is cleared, head straight ahead into the hallway. Take the right path and it's the second door on your left. Kill the librarian and his books as they are in the way. You need to get to the bookshelf behind him. But it's not actually a bookshelf. Secret door, which is no huge surprise in this castle. Directly opposite the door is a large book standing on the floor, which is what we're after. You need to get down to the courtyard. I tend to take the shorter way down. Right around the corner is an upper-class dining room with a balcony. Hop off into the courtyard. Billy is down here, but he won't attack this time. He'll say, "No, please don't hurt me anymore," and play the victim even though he attacked first when we were defending ourselves. Anyway, give him 5 gold and he'll tell you about a prisoner. You've seen him. That's the ghost frog in the prison. Off we go. The ghost frog says that there's a scroll upstairs in the library that has a way to soothe his soul so he can be free. Get that done and he'll tell you where the mask is hidden. So, back up to the library. Into the secret room once again. This time, there is a scroll you can click on a strange table. Altar thing. Next to a nasty looking cauldron that will give you 3 different things to kill. The first is easy to find. She jumps you as you open the door heading out of the library. The second is a large group of dolls, and the third is the Swine Lord, which we've been keeping careful track of. There are specific places the dolls show up, and they do not respawn. If you don't have enough kills, you'll need to exit, reset the zone after the timer's passed, and then come back in again. There should be plenty still around, though, at this point. After killing the fiend, check your map. You can type in dolls and get some idea of where they're at. My first stop is usually the brothers' room, which is in the northeast section of the bottom 2/3 of the map. There is a group that spawns once you get close enough to the bed. Next, go to Crysta's bedroom. Clear the room. Click on the bed, which will awaken the next group of dolls. The rest of the dolls are in the basement, so through Daddy Dearest's secret door and go downstairs. I tend to take the hallway group as opposed to the storage room groups because this tunnel needs to be cleared for later steps of the quest, so you might as well while we're down here, right? The other doll spawns are in the storage rooms in the basement here. The spawn points should show up on your map. Third and final is the Swine Lord, so plow your way back through and up to bring him down. Go back to the Ghost Frog. In a group, it's important to time your hails. Once the conversation is over, the ghost will disappear and you'll most likely need to exit, reset, and re-enter. Now that we know that the mask is with Everling, we need to go down there and get it. Work your way back down to the hallway. Go through the Juggernaut. And beat Everling. Then there's a chest near the exit portal that contains your mask. All done! Thank you ever so much for watching. This has been A Missing Mask. I am Nandiara Mistwalker of Rain Dancers. And, as always, happy dancing.